Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna get back into some BTS tonight. I know it's been a bit. Let's see, what was the last one? Boy in Love. Boy in Love would have been the last one. It's been a minute. I'm not totally even sure how long it's been. We've had a lot of comebacks with TXT. We've been doing a lot of unboxings. Still have more of those to come. And we're trying to get back into the swing of things, trying to get back on schedule a little bit here, guys. I missed the boys. I was last night. I stayed up way later than I should have because I had to work a long day today. And I just watching a bunch of videos on YouTube of the boys, just different stuff, funny videos, them winning awards, just so much. And I just miss their presence, their personalities, all of it. I need to get caught back up on Break the Silence as well because I think I got at least one episode. I need to get back into that as well. But anyways, today on the channel, we're going to do Just One Day, which is from School Love Affair. I don't know that I've heard the song. Like I've talked about before, Tomorrow and Boy in Love, I think, are the only ones besides, well, Cypher. Cypher Part 2 is also on this album. Those are the only ones that I know I've heard. And so this could be a new song. So I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not sure what kind of vibe we're going to have. I know that this album seems to be a little bit more upbeat and kind of them breaking out of the shell in a more angsty type of way. It seems like, with Boy in Love, which I've discussed this. It seems like every K-pop group kind of has their school era, it seems, and this was theirs. So I'm not sure what to expect. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Been a minute. Oh, so slow. R&B.
Just one day, one night. That's all I ever wanted.
Ooh, and Suga is like starting it off. I feel like that's not a common occurrence. Suga, I'm gonna have to go back because I'm talking, I'm excited, and like I totally missed everything already. Suga seems to be more of a like second verse, second half of the song. It seems like arrangement wise, that typically is the way it goes. All right, let's get back to here. Cookie's like doing all these like mouthing of other sounds that they put in post-production, it seems like. But this is obviously like very R&B, and which is really cool to kind of get that from them in the early stages. And very much a love song, which we've had in Boy in Love, but it was a little bit more of an assertive side. So this is more of like a serenade. Ooh, I am an adventurer who explores an unknown forest called You. It's slick. It's slick. I would expect nothing less from Suga. His little lip bite. Your existence is an art. Ooh, a butterfly. Butterflies everywhere. But B-boy Jimin.
I'm sorry, 내 머리가 너무 이성적인가 봐. 그래도 언젠가 보면 웃어줘. 조금은 아니, 어쩌면 많이 날 원망하겠지. 알아 내 꿈 때문에 널 더 바라보지 못했어. 그럼 내게 하루만 줘. 꿈속이라도 하루만. 현실을 핑계대며 삼켜야 했던 그 수많은 말 중에서.
I think this just needs to be said, and I'm sure plenty of you agree with me. But Namjoon is so gorgeous, like to be honest. And I feel like he honestly doesn't get that spotlight much in a mainstream sense. Obviously, everybody, there's plenty of solo stands and like stuff like that, and there's got to be millions that solo stand Namjoon. But I feel like he is honestly so gorgeous, but typically the main people is worldwide handsome, and then Jimin gets a lot of, handsome, gorgeous, and Jimin's my bias, but Namjoon honestly was my first bias wrecker, and I just needed to state that I think that he is a gorgeous man.
딱 한마디만 제대로 할 수 있게 그런 아팔 꽃이 필 때만 나 헤어지자 꽃이 질때 쉽게 잊어질 거라 생각 안 했지만 너에게 난 그랬으면 좋겠다면 내 기적일까 널 위해서라며 아직 난 거짓말하고 있어 넌 내 한가운데 서 있어 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다
Ooh, I like the footwork here. Kind of hard to catch because they're more upper body right now, but they're like, I don't know. It's very simple, but I like it a lot. Uh,
에이 너와 내가 함께 하고 있다면 let's go 24 hours 너와 단둘에 있다면 아침부터 입맞춤해 빠질 수 없는 브런치도 한입해 손잡고 너와 햇빛에 몸 담그네 안 끝내 아름다운 밤중에 너에게 고백해 조명은 달루해 수많은 이유들이 내게 말을 해 단 하루만 있으면 가능해 너와 내가 함께 할 수 있다면
there he is. They said Haru means day, I believe, right? I'm pretty positive about that. From listening to K-pop for almost a year now, there are certain words that like I have picked up, and I believe Haru means day because I think it's Best of Me by them, right? It has to be because like I love that song. But they say Haru Haru, and I think it means day by day, to my knowledge. So just random, I know, but I'm learning. I think maybe.
Can you please stay with me?
Yes, we will. We will gladly stay with you, Namjoon. Of course. Thank you for asking. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one. It always amazes me with BTS. It first happened with Dimple when I watched that live. I didn't know that they'd have a choreo. Like I knew that it was the vocal line. I knew that it was those four, and so I thought it was going to be more of an intimate serenade almost, with the audience, with Army. But they have a choreo. They always have a choreo. They have such an expansive discography, and they have a choreo for like every song. It's crazy. Like I understand that they practice for the specific concerts and stuff like that, so they have a set list and they make sure to practice those songs, but they have an expansive discography and every song has a choreo, it seems like, and they're not always just simple choreos. Like they always have intricacies. Like this song's a very slow serenade R&B, expressing love for someone, and they still had some really cool footwork and doing stuff with their hands too, and it wasn't just all formations, and But this one was very playful and it was slower, so it's not a fast-paced choreo. But they still made it their own and they put that BTS flair on it. And I think like that kind of stuff is why they're so special. You know, they didn't just go a basic route. You know, this music video isn't just them like sitting around, which yeah, they did that to an extent, but the choreo is still very apparent. It's very much something that they have for this song, and like that's just awesome. Uh, That shows what full performers they are, you know, in their craft. It's not just singing, it's not just dance. They put both of them together 100% of the time, always, and they give 110%, as we all know. I really did enjoy the song. I didn't know what to expect, so this is another one I'll have to add to the Spotify list. It still hasn't dethroned Tomorrow for my favorite from School Love Affair as of right now. That is my favorite song until we get to a first listen sometime down the road for the album. I'll try to stay away from songs. I try to, but sometimes they kind of find me. As for now, Tomorrow is still my favorite from School Love Affair. It seems like Jimin, which I know that he's got such an expanse. We're gonna talk about this real quick. I know that Jimin's got like he's one of the main dance line, and he's got such a variety of styles that he utilizes, and you know we can see that in Black Swan. They got the contemporary, obviously. He's got hip hop style, but he very much seems like he's got a lot of b boy too. And I don't know that I've ever been told that, but like he just like he was doing stuff there, which is very like b boy type stuff, and I think it's I know that it's three songs. It's one it's one of three. It's either No, it's either We Are Bulletproof Part 2, or it is either or it's No More Dream. And I can't remember which one it is. But they do this dance break and it involves I believe it's Hobie, Jungkook and Jimin, which are the dance line, which I've been told V is now part of that as well. But he does like almost like a flip over somebody, I believe. It's the one where they're doing stuff with a hat. Um, but I can't remember what one it's from. But anyways, it's crazy that he just has so many styles that he is really, really good at. So let me know in the comments if b-boying is something that he kind of has some training in, which it wouldn't surprise me. I know they all train in so many different areas, but I do like to know, kind of just those little things. All right, and by the way, we're back to BTS, so I'm gonna bring this up. We just did August D's, comeback, the mixtape and the title track on the channel, and all these comments were coming in saying, "Hey, Yoongi's got royal blood." How do y'all not tell me about this? Okay, this channel's been up for like months now, and you guys know I adore BTS and I adore Suga and Yoongi. How was this something you guys didn't tell me? You guys know I love to hear about this kind of stuff. If you guys have, little tidbits and facts that I don't know, let me know down in the comments. If you have videos that you feel can really show me more about the boys, some of them I may have seen because I watch a lot in my own time. But if not, drop them down there. And if I have seen them, we'll talk about it. We can just talk about it and converse. We're a big family here. You guys know that. So anyways, thank you guys for coming by the channel again. Hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. And I'll see you guys down in the comments.